Super professional.
Started it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I made a really great cold open.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's 2 heads.
2 out of 3. Because actually Solomon just walked in.
Yeah, he did. But he's having fun alone. Oh, hi. It's him. He just spit into the trash can.
I missed the trash.
You missed? Did you miss?
What?
Did you like spit on the ground or something?
No, it hit the rim of the trash can. Or no, never mind. It hit the bag of string cheese and bounced out, and then yeah.
This is the best Let's Play of all time.
That is one impeccable loogie.
Wow. Amazing. Do you get to name it?
Yeah.
Hang on, wait a minute.
You got any ideas?
Blood soup.
Blood soup. Okay, good.
Fits.
Classic.
Also, here, Jagger, you can have this because I got them for Josh, but he apparently doesn't like the orange ones.
I'll try it. Not right now. Oh, I like the random capitalization.
I felt like, again, it fit the situation.
I'm totally jelly with your Gatorade. I should have got one. I went to the store earlier, so that's been my exciting life.
I played Metal Gear all day.
I worked.
Oh, look at you being productive with your life.
Well,
Actually-
Jake works too.
Actually, I did too because I had a job interview.
That's not working, but yes. That is
Well, that's
close.
being productive. That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you were working.
No.
I was like, that's not quite there, Jake.
If you count like sitting there and talking to someone that has a job, then if that counts as working, then
Then you do
yes.
that every day.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot you. No, I'm gonna do worse. I'm gonna cut your bangs off when you're sleeping, then leave the rest. I'm gonna give you a
Dude, look at my hair. Do I look like I give a shit about it?
You do. I know you do.
Kind of, actually.
You totally care about your hair.
I guess I'll have to cut it off then. I don't like it when it's gross. Is my thing now. As long as I can not feel like it's super greasy now, I'm okay with it.
Apparently, when you have a lady around, you care about yourself. That's good. Do you still have a lady around?
Yeah, sometimes.
I wasn't really sure about
So
that.
take that as a soft yes.
Once again, best Let's Play of all time.
Yeah, just where we talk about our personal lives.
And Luigi's just randomly holding a letter, and he's like, "Hey guys, I'd like to move on with this right now."
Pretty much.
He's like,
Can we
"Is
move
Mario
this
even
along,
home? You would
please?"
think he would have like come to investigate by
At
now.
least
Do you mind if I
spend
sit in
a-
on this?
Oh yeah.
No, you're not allowed to be on the Let's Play channel that you're part of.
Do you want to jump in on this?
Dude, totally do it.
On this butt suit.
Come here.
I was booted out, so I was like, okay. Yeah, I'll jump in on this butt soup. I have a
Okay.
few nads I could add.
Wow. Amazing.
And da-da-da-da-da, Solomon joins thing. So it's 3 pillow heads again.
3 heads.
3 heads. 3 heads, 1 couch.
Like a kidnap. Wait. No, it's 4.
Yeah, it's 4. Kid is pretty weird. Okay, so
Going up.
this whole thing is like what you'd expect. Peach sends Mario a letter, and it sends him on a wild adventure that involves
Butt soup.
butt soup.
Yeah. Now, if you're wondering
Mario,
why
I
we're Let's
made my
playing
classic
RPG,
butt soup.
screw you. We do what we want because we're famous.
I have a podcast.
We have 7 subscribers. We're famous.
Lucajin did it blind, so there you go. That's all you need to know.
Who?
If you can play it, she's like I don't know where she lies on the PewDiePie scale, which is basically the YouTube Let's Player famousness scale.
Mhm.
She's probably like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7.
I saw her do something with this one guy. I'm trying to remember. He played a putt-putt game.
Oh, awesome. But yeah, if someone, all I meant to say with that was, if someone can play this game blind and people enjoy it, then someone who's played through it 3 times probably
You
got
say
it.
that like it's a lot. Well, did you?
It's a
finish
lot for a.
Did you finish it 3 times?
Yeah, I finished it 3 times.
Oh,
See, it's a lot for like 40 to 50 hour RPG.
this feels like one of
As
those.
sad as it is, I've always made it to the final boss and never beaten it. I've done that twice.
Maybe this is the time
This is the
while
time.
we're recording it.
This is the anthem of
I
every
really
racer.
like that opening where it's just kind of like this is a journey.
Now play E minor, C, G, and D 50, 100 times. Yeah.
Will we
Music,
summon him?
jokes. Yeah. You summon Jake Hamilton and get your virginity back.
That is such an obscure reference that
Because no one knows what
like
it is. because
15 people could get it.
It's like our joke in our old like youth group. Yeah.
For our
If someone like rides in on like on a horse and he's holding a guitar and he's wearing a baseball cap and he has a goatee, just might be Jake Hamilton.
By the way, Jake, when you make the like the I forget what it's called, but when
Thumbnail?
the thumbnail, when you make our faces, could you make me the fat opera chick?
You want to
With
be
the boobs.
flurry?
I do want to be flurry, just because I think it would look hilarious, and make sure to give me large breasticles.
Okay.
You don't need to do much editing to do that. I'll be like the
Super.
Koopa, the Yoshi kid.
Oh, you'll be I call them Spike, but I don't know what his official name is.
Just put our pillow heads on top of the characters'
Okay,
heads.
that works. See, that's the whole reason I made them, is so that I could just superimpose them on anything.
Yeah.
Sure you want to disembark here? This place is full of scumbags.
I'll have to change my hair color. It's kind of red now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course. Alright, get off my boat. It's gonna flip around in 2D, because science.
It's Luigi. These are
Shut up!
These are the jokes you can expect.
Such quality jokes.
Should you save it in case like?
Oh
the
yeah, in
thing
case
breaks?
I die on the tutorial fight, which I don't even know if it's possible. Okay, yes, this is a save
Or if the
block.
power goes out.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, that's totally valid.
It's a very real possibility in Alaska.
Yeah.
So I have an annoying thing that happened. So I went. To this, that was cute. I went into the store that I used to work at, and I was while being attacked by two teenage girls and then touching my hair. I was just having a conversation. I'm 45 years old, by the way, just to put this on the creepiness scale. It was like eventually I ended up talking to one of them along with like a middle-aged guy that works there, and we were just talking about like one of the old supervisors that in one time he was like doing like an overhead page and he did it in the Yogi Bear voice, and she's like, I don't know who Yogi Bear is, and I just like stared at her. Thank you. Ow! That's gonna be like ear death. R.I.P. headphone music.
Yeah, basically. That includes me, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh wait, in other words, no one's ever going to see this because you're the one who edits, so that means if you can't finish editing, it never gets uploaded, and therefore no one else will die.
I probably won't.
Well, anyway, but yeah, I stared at her for like 6 seconds and I was like, you're so young,
Wait, which one was it?
Hannah.
Oh, sweet summer child.
Oh.
Yeah,
doesn't
and I
know
was
the
like,
winter.
and then
She doesn't
the
know what
other-
a picnic basket
then
is.
the older, I don't know what you're talking about. The
It's a
older,
Yogi Bear reference.
a what?
A Yogi Bear reference. He always said a picnic basket.
Hey, boo-boo.
Meanwhile, I was like criticizing her for not knowing Yogi Bear. I missed the Yogi Bear reference.
You fucker.
I just ruined my own anecdote. But
You don't deserve anecdotes.
But yeah, then Tim, the other guy we were talking about, he started yelling at me because I said I was old. So,
Oh dang, I missed the action command.
I love when you say you're old around older people because they get really mad.
I don't say I'm old because I don't think I'm old, because I know I'm smart enough to know that I'm not old.
You're young.
I'm smart enough to know that I'm not old.
You're like happy you're younger than I am, but I'm old. You know why I'm old is because like, you know, when you go by like, you know, when you're in school, like, I was born at like the earliest point that I could have for my grade, I think. Freaking late October birthday.
This is like what happens when Jaeger goes into a store where girls know him,
Pretty much.
and then they all try and grab his hair.
Pretty much.
This is exactly
Actually, that's
what
not even
happens.
pretty much. That's exactly what happens.
Yep.
Wholesale.
See, that's what happened. I
the
walked
quiff off of his head entirely.
I walked in and both of them saw me at the same time, and they're like, "Oh, Digger, Digger!" And then they ran up and started touching my hair, and I was like, "Oh, okay, this is just what happens now."
Just home right in.
I mean, not what happens now, because it always happens. Man, this is a great Let's Play about video games.
So since I haven't mentioned it yet, this is my favorite game of all time.
Jake doesn't say that about a lot of stuff.
I feel like in a year full of great games like Bloodborne and Metal Gear Solid 5 and soon to be Fallout 4,
Sorry.
That should give you a good metric for. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of RPGs, and also like just last year I played through Persona 4 Golden, and this year I'm playing through Persona 3, and this game is still my favorite RPG, even though it's not as that's some boombality there, whatever would it be called? But yeah, still my favorite game. It's got the perfect mix of a really interesting take on the Mario world.
I like the noose.
The noose, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. It feels.
And then like the ghetto back there.
Yeah, it just feels more real and more murky and interesting than any Mario world so far.
It also just has a good mixture of like all of the of like humor and seriousness.
We're not doing the one thing that everyone does while Let's playing games with text and like reading everything out loud and wacky.
Not all the time. Sometimes I will do that. I'm not gonna lie. Great hoogly boogly! If it isn't Mario!
It's Master Mario.
Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Ho. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched place? Ah, indeed! Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here at Rogueport. Intriguing. I ate her and put her in butt soup. It was horrible because it had boobs in it, which are really just chest butts.
Chest butts.
You're asking me where Princess Peach is? Well, I think I just told you she's in my butt soup.
And that's the end of Let's Play, everybody.
This is what you get for inviting me.
Does Mario like communicate telepathically? Because he just lifts his hat up and then he's like, "Oh yeah, that," and then it's like, "What? Sorry."
It's funny because people will be like, it's kind of like the Lassie effect, where he'll like panic or something, and they'll be like, "What?
Timmy's in the well?
There's a thing in the thing. We have to stop it," even though he never said anything or possibly hinted at it in any like sort of like
in any
gesture
way at all.
By the way, if you couldn't tell, this is like our first recording in like 3 months.
A very long time.
Like
Salt and I have like done a few things. We're doing Mega Man Legacy Collection. We were doing Final Fantasy 11. I don't know if we're gonna keep doing that.
I don't know. Are we?
And
the one you put up was interesting.
And we've been up until that point we were playing Final Fantasy 7, which we were just playing for fun's sake, but we were basically, playing it like it was a Let's Play. At least that's what it felt like.
It really did, but I feel like
it was like practice, I think.
Yeah.
Huff, I say.
Huff, I say. God damn it, Mario, you piece of shit.
He just keeps saying it over and over again as he's moving around. You mean like Peach, Mushroom Kingdom Princess? Yes. So
I always imagined she had like a Valley Girl voice, so she was like
no. Well, she's more like not really like a Valley Girl, but more like a. I always thought of her as kind of having a
Jersey.
like in what's her
New
name?
Yorker.
Ellie Kemper voice.
Who's Ellie Kemper?
Aaron on The Office side.
And Kimmy Schmidt.
Yeah.
Okay.
That show is wonderful.
Is that back, by the way, Kimmy Schmidt?
I checked like a week ago, and it still had 1 season.
God fucking damn it!
When's it gonna come back?
I know it did really well.
Has it been confirmed that they're making another season?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just like so like happy. Like it's not like Community is a really good show, but it gets kind of depressing.
Oh,
That
yeah,
show
definitely.
is like a
Waves of happiness and joy.
Yeah.
And even when it tries to be depressing, Kimmy Schmidt is like, everyone smile! And you're like, okay, Kim.
so it's like an adorable ray of sunshine and adorableness.
She is.
So this is a video game. It's pretty good. I think
It's got
we've played
video
it
game
before.
elements. You press buttons and stuff happens. That's what makes a good video game.
We're obviously not going to do 10-minute episodes of this because it's an RPG. We're at
It's an
15 right now, but it's the first one. We can go a while longer.
I don't know why I'm talking like this.
That was pretty weird. I'm just gonna skip this because I already know everything she does. I know everything everyone
You know
does.
how freaking Kirby Superstar? Like you turn it on and it's like, if you like to know how to learn the controls, you press no. It just tells you anyway.
I wonder
Wait,
if
how did
that's-
you lose a health?
I wonder if that's a glitch. I got hurt once in the battle against
The
Brofist.
fat ass.
Can't remember his name. I think it started with a G.
Are you saved yet? Yeah.
Yes, I have saved yet. You don't need to tell me twice, Goombella.
Probably wants you to save again.
Oh, this guy just
Sorry.
swindled all my
Fucker.
stuff. What's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
It's ground beef. Not like 70%.
Yeah, you know that,
Good joke.
that bandit got that ribeye going on. Okay, I already know where he went.
We're really funny if you didn't notice. Laugh, please, now.
Yeah.
I need
well,
affirmation.
I will add an annotation saying laugh.
You should
here.
add a
You
laugh
know what we
track.
need to. Yeah, I was about to say you need to like add a laugh track in parts that we aren't even making a joke. Just like
Like there'll just be dead silence for like 18 seconds and then
and then you just put and like find a
Actually,
laugh
you
track
just take
that's
the
like.
audio of us laughing just now.
Yeah, there you go.
So I was like, I can
Alright,
edit
so
in Windows Movie Maker, right? And so like, I at the end of like the Nickelodeon Party Blast episode, I added some text, but that's easy. And like one of the Kirby episodes, we said we like made a joke about like, because you said like kiss me 20 times, so I tried putting the 5 Sauce song on it.
Yeah, no.
And
It luckily failed.
I couldn't.
That makes me happy.
But you wanted it.
I did at that point, and as time has gone on, I can't stand 5 Sauce anymore. I hear it everywhere, and it annoys me.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard them anywhere besides when I put it on myself. Where are you hearing it?
Fred Myers. There's someone in electronics that like just puts on the radio and on Spotify, and it just comes up a lot, and I'm just done. I'm just done, man.
That makes me sad because you're like my straight guy friend that I could listen to very much.
I'm sorry, I just can't do it anymore, man.
It's okay. I'll get over it eventually.
I'm
No,
just
I'm
straight guy.
kind of hurt. I'm
I'm
kind of
kind
hurt
of-
right now, but
I'm kind of like going into this
Tokyo.
thinking I might have made a major mistake.
Why is that?
Because I think I can only do 2 damage to him per turn. Goombella can't attack him.
Yeah, because
So, like,
bird.
is this
The,
supposed to be
the
something
most I
you
can
come
hope
back
for
to?
is that he does the spear lob. Because I have 3 turns left.
Yeah, maybe
I'm
you should
gonna-
listen to him.
This helpful, like, street thug. Hey, you
I
look
need to
like
kill
you're having
you
a
if
bit
you
of
don't
trouble
mind.
there. Maybe you might want to run away so you can come back and beat me later. Yeah, and they even, like, prime it so that it's easy to run away. Ah, learn your lesson. Prediction. You'll never try to...
Who speaks like that?
I like how he phrased that.
No one speaks like this.
Had a triple helping of humble
Is that a
pie.
bird?
So we'll let this slide. I think, yeah, I think he's like a buzzard or something like that.
They should have a toucan in this game.
Toucan.
Play at that game. Not this one, but another game.
Maybe you should save now.
Well, I'll save after I sweep.
Why do I keep doing that voice?
That's a good question. I just realized I think I.
Mario,
Wait, no.
have you brought Princess Peach back yet?
Why is Toadsworth just standing there next to the beds? He should be lying down. He's senile.
just like
I don't think he's senile. I think
He's smiling
I
right
think-
now, but he's like,
I think he's like a Master Roshi level perv, and he's like, "Hey, sweet thing, why don't you come over here?
yeah,
I work for the princess."
he's not like Master Roshi. I don't think. He's got that like bumbling old Alfred kind of thing going on.
Fine.
Master Wag.
You know what's
Alright,
sad?
Master
Oh right.
I still
I'm
think-
just not gonna finish that story apparently. That I just
So-
started.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Wag.
Oddly's best customer.
Guess we're just supposed to know who that is.
Oh, it's Grumpty.
But yeah, I was talking to someone. Good
Wow, cool story, bruh.
Good storyteller. I'm good.
This is like waiting for him to order at a fast food window.
Subscribe, please. We're really good. We're really
Oh, no.
funny.
I broke the contact.
No.
As a kid, my first time playing through this, I actually did sit there. Like, I put it down, and then I went and got some, like, iced tea. And then I came back to this game, and, like, I was like, okay, that should have been enough time for her to find it. And then I moved and broke it.
Can you kill yourself?
Did you just say kill yourself?
Yeah, like can you like get on the news?
Nope.
That'd be funny if they put that in this kid's game.
You just
Just
see
like-
Mario just be like,
I'm surprised that hasn't been in the creepypasta yet. It's
I
like,
should write one like that. It's just
yeah,
like
there you go.
it's like, oh, this game started, but the water was blood, and then he went to the port and
he hung himself.
And
That's
then
a
he
great
hung
sign
himself,
of-
and he turned hyper realistic red, and he died. And then the game came out of my dream and haunted me. The end. And then there was a Sonic plushie on the end of my bed, and it killed me. Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna have to get you another Sonic plushie and bring it to our house
I
in
have
specific.
one. Yeah.
Alright, well then I'm just gonna have to go to your parents' house, kidnap one, and then just like put it in your closet, make it stare at you.
Yeah.
I like that there's this.
Like how you like moving my mirror.
It's fun.
It bothers me
Uh,
because like whenever I look in the mirror, I get kind of scared because I'm really ugly. So I just
that
it shouldn't
reminds
scare
me
you, then it
about-
should just make you like
depressed. It
yeah,
does that too. Don't worry.
unsettled perhaps.
It does like it's a wide arrangement of emotions. I won't lie.
I love how he doesn't know who Mario is. The famous one. Oh, my apologies! I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue. Oh my
He's not a worm. He's a Goomba.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I like how there's this Goomba specific university and their sports team is just the U-Goom Goombas.
Amazing.
That's really funny to me.
Is she like a skinned Goomba?
See, that's the weird
Do they
thing
have
about
hair?
her is like she has like peach colored skin.
Well, she is like one of the only female Goombas you see, so maybe it's just a female thing.
Why does she always have like a hat on? Whatever.
Well, yeah,
She's an
she-
explorer.
Yeah, she's an archaeologist.
I feel like archaeologists don't always keep their hats on. Though.
Well, it's because
It's a character trait.
it's a character.
And how's the hair
design.
situation going on? How does it go up that high beyond the?
Can I kill him? He's trying to he's trying to dissect this game, Jake, and I don't like it. Unless I want to.
Well, it is kind of weird because, like, if you think about it, imagine what it looked like if she wasn't wearing the helmet. Like, the
Well, like-
helmet makes the ponytail look normal, but once you get the idea that you just put, like, this, like, if she had it down, like, just imagine how weird it would look. So, I'm gonna briefly touch on this story up to this point. There's a map. Peach had the map.
Then there's a door.
Then there's a door, and there's cool stuff behind the door.
He has swirly glasses.
He has swirly glasses, and that's all you need to know. So I need to collect the crystal stars.
We should play that game.
Kirby,
Yeah.
64. Yeah,
Yeah.
that game's amazing.
I think that's on the Wii U Virtual Console one.
I hope so.
Don't we have it on the N64? Didn't you get the
Well,
thing?
we tried.
I did.
Actually, we were
You
going
guys
to
got
we were
whacked
going to
out.
play Silicon Valley before this instead of this actually, and turns out that it had some issues. We couldn't get it to show up on the main display, and without it going on there is too laggy for us to actually.
We need to try it on my TV sometime.
Yeah. Because I don't know what was going on there, like if it was just the output that wasn't working or whatever. I mean, it's working fine now, but that's with component, not with composite.
Yeah, really good commentary though.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. So we're still going on about we gotta go to the door, gotta bring the map, gotta.
That was a
check
lot
the
of
trash
text
can.
to say there's a door and there's a...
Well, it's like it's most of this.
Oh,
game's-
he's not even done yet.
Most of this game's dialogue is like flavor. It's more spice than steak,
I can't wait till we get to the first level. Is that now or are you just going into the sewer now?
We go to the Thousand Year Door, and then we go to.
You know about your
Of
action
course I do. I
figures,
use
don't
them.
you?
No thanks, I'm good. I don't need another tutorial. Wish I could skip all the tutorials like that. Cause I know this game like the back of my hand.
Which,
And then
which
there
side
would
of
be
your
a
hand is
puzzle.
the back of your hand?
Like that side. Yeah, because this is the side that's facing you all the
Mhm.
time. So yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of weird when you think about it, like orientation wise. Because relatively, this like
Yeah,
your
my
palm would be the
orientation
back.
is confusing.
But either way, you would know what your.
Sorry, I
hands are.
just made I made an inappropriate joke, sorry.
What's up, baby?
Man, what's that fine looking Goomba doing with a stubby mustache, man, like that? Move on.
I feel like that was like half like the geek voice and half like the preteen like squeaky
voice.
like
Ouch, that was cold.
yeah, like that.
What? You're too good for us? Come off it, sister.
Yeah, nobody sings just like that. Nobody. Let's get him, Morty.
Let's get him, Morty. We can't let him get away with saying that. Come on, let's go. Let's go in. We're gonna beat him up.
Oh my gosh, the whole Goomba
Every
family
time you
tree.
guys go into like a whole like Rick and Morty like scenario, I get really confused because I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Watch
you
the
need-
show.
You need to see it. It's so good.
The thing is that I wanted to because the guy that made Community is involved with it, from my understanding, but I feel like it's different, like completely.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely.
You should attack Mr. Poopy Butthole first.
Which one is that?
The one that didn't talk, which means
Oh, yeah.
the one
spiky
that
one?
no, the spiky one talked. The one who doesn't have anything, the the not cool one. So he just killed Morty. He's about to hurt Rick, or speak to Rick, look at Rick. He's about to check Rick out.
Which one is Rick and which
I
one's
put him in my
Morty?
book.
Rick is the old man.
Okay. I guess I could have picked up on that.
Oh right, I forgot.
Head along.
Dang it. Oh
Can she not do the double jump thing?
no, she can't. I just worked it up.
Fucked it up.
Isn't
I
there,
have trouble with like Goombellas for some reason.
Isn't there a move later on where you throw the hammer?
Yeah.
Yes.
That seems
It's
kind
a-
of stupid, but
It's a badge. Well, it's so you can hit like the spiked Goombas and stuff.
Earlier on.
Cause like it's either you need someone with like a ranged attack like Vivian, or
it's just like physically speaking, if you like throw the hammer, then it would be kind of impractical because I feel like if you throw, I'm gonna stop now. If you can try
in
to,
Sticker Star.
try
There's
to
a,
make sense out of Mario.
there's a
pointless.
sticker where I think you can throw like 80 hammers at once, and it's pretty great.
Didn't I get you that game?
Yeah, you did.
Was it good? I heard it's bad. I
I've
heard
it could have been
It's
better.
not this game. It's
I
not a it's not a continuation of the Paper Mario formula at all because like okay, so Super Paper Mario wasn't as much of an RPG.
Still
sure,
good though.
but it still had this like the same elements that make Paper Mario memorable,
That would have been
which
better
is
for
an
this,
interesting world and an interesting story and characters. And it had that. Like, you go to hell in that game. You go to freaking purgatory in that game. In
That is
a Mario game.
That is a very RPG thing to do, huh?
But yeah, but it's just something you don't see.
That's
And
a
then
great
and then
novel.
Miyamoto was like, "What's that? People like the lore. People like the world this is. I don't like story in video games, so I'm gonna throw it out the window. You guys can just shove all your bad feelings away because guess what? You get Super Mario Maker. You can make all the non-story.
We need to
games.
get that. I wanted to get that.
Yeah, it
but
does look
I
really
forgot.
cool.
Less to make my own levels, I'm sure it will, but like I need to play others.
Well, yeah, it's like Little Big Planet. You know that you're not gonna be able to make like the ones that.
I made a lot of garbage levels in that game, but they're fun. Because like I made them like they looked like crap, but they were fun to play.
Well, yeah, there's the people that made like super polished.
It's because I don't get it. Like back when like I was able to play it, because like you always have your PS3 that we have it on like somewhere where I can't play it. But like I would always make like fun levels, but I never felt patient enough to spend a whole like 7 years that other people do like making it look good. But like when the levels look good, they look better than the ones that the developers made, and that's pretty.
And they
awesome.
looked pretty good. So, oh, it's a puny. Oh, it's a spindle.
Is that really what it's called?
I can't remember what these are called. I know that the thing that was there before.
It's probably dead now.
Yeah. Well, I think it has 3
Yeah.
HP actually.
Is there a
So-
purpose to do the tattle thing?
Well, yeah, because you fill up a book and then you can always see its.
Spinia.
You can always see its HP like when you fight it later.
Or Spinia, maybe it's a lady.
Yeah, who knows?
A Spinaja.
Maybe it's a gender neutral. Maybe sometimes it's a
Maybe
lady,
it's
sometimes
ace.
it's not.
Dang it.
I'm getting into some really sketchy territory. Like if someone like a Tumblr feminist comes across this video somehow, I bet they don't watch Let's Plays. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm good.
Some of them watch Game Grumps.
To get mad at them.
Oh, yeah, basically.
What's Game Grumps?
Awesome.
I actually forgot that for a moment because I was like, I was just casually talking about games, and then that came up. Yeah, I still remember the fiasco over the Disney princess video.
Oh, that was awesome and hilarious.
Yeah, I feel like you should be able to laugh at anything. So like,
Yeah, that's a good way to look.
like people make 9/11 jokes now.
People will still say.
I've been rewatching.
Oh, so you want to know something really interesting? So, well, I guess it's interesting, but so Street Fighter V. There was a little bit of a goof because they just revealed like a Middle Eastern character.
Mm-hmm.
They unveiled it in Dubai on 9/11. And that shouldn't be a thing because it's not like, oh, Middle Eastern people as a whole were like, yeah, you should do 9/11. You should do that. It's a great thing to do.
Yeah.
It was a very minority extremist group that was responsible for it. But people were still like, how dare you, Capcom? Obviously, the
Do
people
you need
that
the boobs for this one?
do it. Yeah, you need Flurry for the thing there, but I forgot I could just.
I feel like even the name is slightly suggestive
What,
somehow.
Flurry.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well,
I
it's
feel like you can.
Do you find a McFlurry slightly suggestive?
Yeah.
it's the most suggestive
Yeah.
frozen
Don't
treat
you?
No.
in the world.
This
Yes.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you don't go along with the joke.
I mean, I did.
I feel like we need to comment on this.
What, the curse?
Yeah, because
This
it's really
demonic
funny.
music.
'Cause it's funny. But maybe we should be. No, actually, we should just finish it after this.
Those are the
Should we-
bricks. Gonna cast an evil, terrible curse on you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed! Get cursed, you sucker! Oh wow, you actually said sucker. I know this game too.
Wow.
You got what you deserved! Wanna hear all about that sweet curse I just dropped and listen
Nobody
to
wants to hear about your stupid curse.
Shut
Morty.
up, Rick!
No, you
From now
shut
on,
up.
if you press
Morty.
9, sir, I'm trying to talk!
turned into a paper airplane. Wee! You trembling yet? Oh, suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse.
Morty, you're terrible at curses.
I really would like to think that that's how they imagined his voice to sound like. That'd be so
Oh, I
funny.
can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it.
Why?
Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Oh, jeez, look, it's glowing.
Yeah, really, Morty, it's glowing. Yeah, good job.
Great
So-
observation skills, Morty. I bet our neighbors are like, what's going on there?
Actually, you can't really hear like basic conversation unless you're like right near the
and
window.
Meanwhile, Solomon.
The window is open.
Yes, I get it.
Because it's like,
Yeah,
it's
but you have to be
horrible.
like right there.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
actually, I remember like when Spencer and Carson were here.
Yeah.
Like there was like yelling, and I walked out to drop off the trash. And,
Mhm.
like I
Yeah.
couldn't even hear once I got down the driveway.
Yep. So you have to be pretty close in order to hear stuff. So.
Okay.
So wow. Oh wait, no, that's not the.
That's not anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
That
you,
guy's
un-
beef.
unless you just got a sex change, start taking testosterone. I'm really like pushing it with these jokes.
Hey, well, you know.
I'm not really that like PC though. Like I think it's funny being not PC because everyone gets mad about it.
Man.
I forgot that we're going on like 37 minutes
Oh
right now.
yeah.
So the next time will be 3 heads,
And
I think.
recording games.
This is 3 gigabytes.